Today, I'm going to be telling you guys how to get better at keyboard and mouse quick in Chapter 7, Season 2. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so as you guys know, I have been only playing keyboards since Chapter 5, Season 2, which is not that long when you really think about it. It's about like a year and a half. So, if you guys have watched my videos before, I'm pretty good at keyboard and mouse when, like, I'm not streaming or really anything, like, and my computer's, like, not lagging. Like, I'm on 60 ping right now, right? So I don't look like the best, but, like, when I'm not, I'm, like, chilling, right? So, obviously, most of you guys are probably going and, like, asking your favorite streamers or, whoever, like, what their, like, sensitivity and binds are and stuff like that. And, like, to be honest, that's not what I did. What I did was I found settings that feel good for me, right? Like, my sensitivity, this is mine. Like, this is not no pros, right? I made this feels good for me. Same with my keybinds, right? My buttons is Q, E, F, and left shift. Or not F. Q, E, G, and left shift, right? And, like, those just feel comfortable for me, and then F is my edit. Some of you guys might feel like E is a good edit bind. Some of you might feel like C is a good edit bind. Some of you might find like random binds better for you. And that's like totally okay. If you guys want to figure out what yours are, just like practice around with them if you're just getting new to keyboard and mouse, because it'll really help you like get better and like help you find which ones you need, like I guess like what you will need to like focus on, right? Like if you want, I don't know, R, F, C, left shift, right? And those just feel comfortable for you clicking and you feel like you're gonna get fast on those, like then use those, right? You train, right? What I mostly did was I used to start off like this, right? I used to just do this to get better. I'm like, okay, if I can do these, then let's move on to double edits, right? Okay? Double edit, double edit, double edit, double edit, double edit, right? But then, once you're like, okay, I feel like I got double edits down and everything and we're chilling like that, then I'm like, okay, now let's move on to some triple edits, right? If my builds don't get messed up. Yo, my builds are just getting messed up, right? So like this. Okay, now, this looks, okay. Chat, this looks really bad, right? But now I'm like, okay, let's do some triple edits, right? And then once I'm like, okay, alright, now let's move from quad edits, right? Then I could only do like one quad edit, but what I would usually do is just like this. I'd mostly practice it when I'd go like this. Do this, ready? Or like, I'd go like this. I'd practice that. And then once I got that down, I'm like, okay, now let's combine it. Okay, right? I'd do that one quad edit like this. Now, a lot of you guys are like thinking, well, Tracy, you can do like stuff like this, right? You can do like resets down. And to be honest, you just gotta start like practicing it. You want to do that, you just gotta like, you just gotta get fast at it. Like this is not that hard to do. Once you can do quad edits and triple edits and you like master all your edits and stuff. Like, in my opinion, like this is really easy for me, right? Obviously, there's still stuff that I do want to learn, right? Like, there's, like, a move like this, sort of, let me show you guys. And then, like, I reset it down, but, like, my keybinds, I think I've learned this, are physically impossible to have fast edits. Like, you guys will see some pros, and they'll be super quick. Because of mine, I use E, F, G, and C. Alright, C is my, like, pull-out button for heals. Like, this is where I keep minis, where the grappler is. Right? So in a fight, I can't, like, swap everything. I use E, F, and G for builds. So that means I'm clicking 3 buttons just to edit. And think about it, if you guys had a button where your finger was only on your edit button. Think about how helpful that would be. Like, Q and E, or Q and left shift, those are free, so I can always click my wall and cone. Like my wall and cone, free, right? But then my ramp and floor, is my edit button. Well, I'm clicking 3 buttons, right? So, like, I can edit but it definitely makes it harder to do faster things. Like, and that's why you guys think like, well, JD, why don't you edit to super fast, like, certain people's? Well, that's kind of the reason why. Like, I mean, I can't do like a whole crap ton of things in one edit. Like, I can't do like this and then do this and like this while editing. Like, I can't do this, right? Like a full cover up triple edit like that, right? And obviously, maybe I could if I really put in the work and like practiced it, but it's like you guys gotta realize, stop caring about your mechanics so much. Stop caring if you can do flip quad resets, right? And stop like all this. If you guys just focus on, making sure you have good peaks and like knowing like this, right? You want to practice this, right? To get better at like full boxing people, right? Or if you want to practice like this, or like, hold up, like this, right? I would never like, to be honest, here's what my thing is. I would never do this and then into a wide edit and try to full box somebody. Because look at you. You make this wide edit, look, you're going like this with your builds out. They're standing here, ready? Come down, edit. They're waiting with their shotgun, bang. While they're getting full box. If that doesn't matter, then you spray them, right? What you guys want to do is like this. And then you want to do this or something like that. Because look, ready? They can't see me. Obviously, I might not be able to get that, but that's like okay. Like, when I do it so quick, ready? This is what I do. Right? And if there's not already that, right? There's most likely a cone, so it'll be like right here, right? And then I do this. Or, ready? Or wait, hold up. Alright, here, I put a cone here, and then I do this. They've already got a cone in their box. I got that, bang, and then I run over here when I don't, mess up my edits, and then they try to run out this way. Or if I can tell that they're going this way, then I come out this way and just, you don't even have to get this wall. Just like, don't try to do too much. Like, you edit, you pre-fire, they run out, you do that, and like you full box them, right? Like this, right? You got them in their full box, right? Like, okay, bang, you run out, bang, you pump them. You could try to get that, like, if you do this, like, they're here, and you do this, right? Like, you hold your cone button and you do this, right? You're like this, they run out, you cone, and like this, and then you do that, and then you kind of get that, but you want to be careful you don't get this. It's like you can reach that wall at a certain angle, like right here, right? Like if you're right here and you do that, that's full box. It's another one. Like you build in a little house, right? So basically, what I'm trying to tell you guys is don't focus too much on your mechs. Focus on your angles. Focus on like this, peanut butter edit, bang. Or focus on like, smart wall. Don't do this when you're like low. You guys want to take smart peaks when you're at low HP. Obviously, if you're like, okay, this kid's 1 HP, let me just finish this fight quick, and you're just trying to get in the box, and you, like, have them full boxed, and they're, like, like this, go ahead and do that, or do this, or something, like, do, like, a big edit like that, just hit them, just, like, finish them off. You don't want to keep the fight going longer, but that's only if you're, like, 200 HP, and they're, like, 5 HP, or something like that. You're just, like, they're one, because at the moment, there's no 200 pump shotguns in the game. I don't know how much the Mythic Chaos does, but there's none. And I don't really know if the Iron Pump does 200, like the Mythic one. But even then, like, I don't know how many of you play Battle Royale this day and age of Fortnite. So, yeah. So basically, if you guys really do want to get better at KBM, just mostly practice your mechs. What you guys really have to focus on is just focus on, like, your mechs. If you're really, like, only trying to get mechy, then just try to get like this, right? You practice these certain edits, like I said. You practice single edits. Once you master that, you go to double edits, right? And then after double edits, you go to triple edits. Then after triple edits, I started like this. I didn't place that wall. I would do this. Or, wait, fudge. I do this. Okay. Well, now I'm pretty good at that. Let's try triple quad edits. And bang. Right? But mechs aren't always like the #1 thing. If you guys are really trying to show off to your friends, I mean, it's cool. But it's like, I feel like everybody can do it at this day and age. It's not like, chapter 2 where if you were doing this, Because somebody in a game, people were leaving, right? If you were doing this, somebody's backing out instantly. But no, right? You guys want to take those more smarter peeks to make sure that you guys don't die in a fight. You get somebody in a cone like this, they're full box. Look, they can't see you, you jump over, you hit them. Or like, when they're in the wall like this, bang, but you know that they're like right here, you're right here, you got that. You kind of see more of their body when you're in here. They can't really see if you're right here. So if you're right here, you hit their toes, and if you're crouching, right? Because when I do it, I'm like this. I'm like crouching, right? Hold up, I'm not like that. I'm like this. I'm like, ready? Bang. And then them, they don't see you. They can't really hit you when you're crouching, right? Or well, technically they can, but they're just like running around like this, they're full box. They got like, they're trying to like maybe make an edit, they're panicking or something. So remember, you guys always gotta focus on, like, making smarter peaks. Don't make dumb peaks. And remember, do everything I taught you of like how to get faster builds. And eventually, over time, you will get faster builds. Make sure you guys do change like your sense to what you feel is comfortable. Pick your binds off of comfortability. If you're used to the binds you use right now, don't change them. You guys don't want to change your binds very often. Don't change them. I've never changed my binds, and I've been playing for a year and a half on keyboard and mouse. My whole life I played controllers, so like until Chapter 5 Season 2, that's when I made the swap. So yeah. So basically just do everything I said, find the right finds, and you guys will be able to get, as good as me, and like, be able to do everything I can do. And when you, basically, literally, you'll become good, and you'll have good mechs, and you can flex to all your friends, and show them this video, right? Okay, so yeah. Alright, so that's gonna be it. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment what other videos I should do, because I know that you guys like when I make videos about things on Fortnite. So, yeah, it's time for me to go, so bye!